We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. For those of you who are asking, pre-sold tickets for Vintage are available at Pillbox Pharmacy in Savannah Lamar, at the Texaco gas station along the Paradise Main Road, at James Hardware in Waterworks, and at the White House Service Center in White House, all in the parish of Westmoreland. Vintage will be held at the Sugar Rock Lagoon along the Cave Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland on Friday, May 17. On the wheels of steels will be the Big Bad Captain Colin Hines, Extra Fire, Jeremy Sniper, DJ Jarvis, and Fresh Unit. There will be lots of fun and excitement, and security will be tight. That's on Friday, May 17 at the Sugar Rock Lagoon along the Cave Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland. Don't miss it. In yesterday's video, I had promised to drop a video today, but I'm waiting on certain things to happen before I drop it. There is a lot to be said, but let's wait just a little bit longer. Over here, so we do things methodically. Got it? Now, later on today at 6 p.m., Dr. U. Elliott, he'll be on. He'll be answering all your medical questions. Don't miss it. So, the video that you are now watching in the background is of a break-in at the Runtings Bar and Restaurant at Farm Pen Road in the Savannah Lamar area of Westmoreland. In October last year, Hoodlums went to the same location where they broke in and stole a quantity of stuffs. The police, they were alerted and they were quick on the scene. On that occasion, Hoodlums ran away leaving a quantity of liquor that was packed up in a bag and a Toyota Corolla motor car that was seized by the police. Well, early last week, Wednesday morning, the Hoodlums were back. They cut off the locks to the front and at least 7 hoodlums. 2 of them were armed with rifles. They entered the restaurant and bar and they stole all they could steal, even the 2 music boxes. Keep on watching the video. In this next incident, we are learning that the operators of the CMS Elegant Boutique on Musgrave Street in St. Anne's Bay, they securely locked up the store Saturday evening, April 20, about 6:30. When they went to reopen it yesterday morning, Monday, April 22, at minutes after 10 o'clock, they realized that it was broken into. Hoodlums hit off the padlocks from the grill and the front door to the business place and entered. They stole 1 foot each of 8 shoes. I did not say they stole 8 pair of shoes. I said they stole 1 foot each of 8 shoes. They also stole 5 jeans pants and about 6,000 Jamaican dollars that was in the cash register. The hoodlums, they also stole a lot of other items. They then made good their escape. Now, I am almost sure that them are going to try to come back for the next 8 foot of shoes. Boy, may I tell you. Now, still in St. Anne, the Watttown police, they have arrested and charged Lynch Brown, but he's popularly known as Lass. He's a 51-year-old farmer living at Grants Bailey district in the Watttown area. The allegations are that on Saturday afternoon, April 20, about 4 o'clock, Lass and other persons, they were at a grave digging for a lady who passed away when an argument developed between Lass and one of the lady's grandson known as Robert. He's in his mid-20s. It is further alleged that Lass, he used a machete to inflict a serious wound under Robert's chin. Robert, he was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted. Last, he was subsequently held by the police and he has since been charged for wounding with intent. So, he'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next incident, I carried a story on Saturday, March 30. It was about an incident that took place the previous morning. Friday, March 29, almost 1 o'clock. It took place at the intersection of the Landovery and Mines Main Road in St. Ann. I told you that a 30-year-old police constable, he was sitting in his white 2016 Toyota Probox motorcar awaiting a family member when a motorcar drove up and stopped in front of his car. Two hoodlums came out of the vehicle. One of them went to the policeman's car and pointed a gun at him and instructed him to come out of the car. Squaddy, he complied and the hoodlum ordered him to walk across the road and lay down on the grass. While Squaddy was walking across the road, he was in the process of pulling his gun when the hoodlums realized that he was armed and they opened gunfire at him. Squaddy, he managed to return the fire and the hoodlums, they ran away making good their escape. They also left behind the grey Toyota Corolla Altis motorcar which they had traveled in. They also ran away leaving a Taurus Millennium 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 8 9mm rounds. Luckily, the policeman was not hurt. Well, the police, they have now made a breakthrough in that case. We are told that the guy who owns the car, he went to the St. Anne's Bay police station and he reported that hoodlums robbed him of the car along the Brownstown Main Road. He was taken into police custody and following police investigation, he was positively identified as one of the hoodlums who tried to rob the policeman of his car and opened gunfire at him. His name is Shane Brown, but he is also known as G14 or Quenstar or Queng. He is 22 years old and he is living at Morris Hall District in the Rock River area of Clarendon. He has since been charged for assault with intent to rob, shooting with intent, possession of prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony. So he'll be going to the courts shortly. I also carried a story last week, Tuesday. I told you that the Monday night, April 15, about 9:30, about an hour after Constable Ricardo Fairclough was shot and killed in the St. Anne's Bay area of St. Anne, Siraldo Butler, also known as Siri, he was riding a bike in the vicinity of the Seventh-day Adventist Church at Edge Hill in the St. Anne's Bay area. They were signaled to stop by the police, but shots were fired at the police. Siri, he made good his escape, but he was killed in a shootout with the police the very next day. The guy who was on the back of the bike, he was held by the police, and I had said that I would not be releasing his name until he was charged by the police. Well, he has now been charged. His name is Jevaun Howell. He is 22 years old and he is living at Edge Hill in the St. Anne's Bay area. He was charged by the police for shooting with intent, possession of prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony. So, Jevaun, he'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next incident, we are learning that yesterday afternoon, Monday, April 22, about some minutes to 2 o'clock, a team of police officers, they went to Cold Spring District in the Betheltown police area of Westmoreland. They went in search of a hoodlum named Horace Johnson. He is 41 years old. Horace, he was wanted by the police for sexually assaulting one of his own daughters plus other criminal charges. The police, they went to a two-apartment house. On the approach of the police, Horace, he was seen on the outside with a pink collar bag in his hands. He ran off, but he was held by the police. The bag was taken from him and bingo. It was found to contain that 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with an empty magazine. As a result, Incester Horace, and yes, I said Incester. Incester Horace, he was taken into police custody pending a whole heap of charges. Westmoreland Police, job well done. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, I broke the story last week, Thursday, and has been reporting on the case since then. April Sheila Venedam Labine, or Labine, age 52 years old, of North York, Toronto, Canada, was shot and killed at Elgintown last week, Tuesday night, April 16. Eric Collins, known in Canada as Mad Max and known as Steve at Elgintown in Hanover, he was the prime suspect. Well, I am happy to report that Eric Collins, he was held by the police and he has been charged for April's murder. He was officially charged yesterday. Mad Max is 52 years old. We are told that he was charged following a question and answer session in front of his lawyer. So, he'll be going to the courts shortly. The mayhem continues. And now, keep on watching and listening to these hoodlums in the Runtings Bar at Farm Pen in the parish of Westmoreland. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend about Papa in Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them no out can't take, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica.